So at work, I'm basically in charge of motion graphics. And what I found in terms of video production at our company, like there's actually like a general lack of knowledge from other teams and other departments about what we do and how we operate, right? And I figured this was a great opportunity for me to create something valuable for other people, right? Take initiative, be a little bit proactive. So I wanted to just see if I could like create a guide or like a Google Slides deck or something just to kind of like educate people about how we operate, the types of projects we work on, like how long it takes to get things done, like which of our team members are going to work on everything, and just kind of like so they know that when they come to us and ask for something, like this is going to take time. It's not nothing. There is work, and just kind of like how to level set their expectations, right? And so I just came into ChatGPT and I wanted to get started creating this kind of guide, right? I said, you're an expert in marketing and creating best practice guidelines. Your task is to create guidelines for video production, motion graphics, and animation. We need to explain to stakeholders what types of content our creative team can make, like GIFs, explainer videos, sizzle reels, etc. How long each different types of content takes to execute, which team members are involved, copywriters, art directors, designers, motion graphics. And I said, are there any other things that I consider? And then again, then ask me questions until you are 95% sure you complete this task. This one sentence will literally enhance every single prompt that you do. And then it just gave me some key considerations, right? Define the purpose for each content type. Specify the intended audience, like what platforms are we on? What are the budget? Like what's our approval process like? The examples of our content, timelines, et cetera, et cetera. And then it asked me some questions. Do you already have a list of content types? Are there standard timelines that the team follows? How familiar are your stakeholders with the process? Do you have defined roles and responsibilities, et cetera, et cetera? So ask me these questions. And I just went through and I answered all these questions to the best of my ability. And then it went through and it just gave me this outline, right? Here's the type of content that we can produce, right? Short form content, explainers and educational videos, promotional content, right? All these different types of content. And then it gave me these proposed timelines. It just said, like, here's how long it's going to take for us to make these things. So that when someone comes to us and says, hey, can we get a GIF made, like an animation by the end of the day? We say, no, they know this takes 2 to 3 days for us to, do all the design work, make sure we're telling the right story, do all the animation and get this, sent out and optimized for you, right? Same thing with all these. So we know that this is how much lead time they should give us in order for us to produce something that's of the quality that's expected. And this is just kind of like a little bit more of setting expectations with the stakeholders.